Happy Vlogmas Day 13! Hello guys, it's a lot later now. Backtracking, today in class I was like, I don't have very much footage for today. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna film the same thing at pageant practice? And literally within seconds of me thinking that, I got a text from my friend being like, Georgia, I was talking to a couple other people and I think you should do a Q&A on your next video. That is what we're doing. So I posted on my Instagram a poll as well as my Snapchat. If you're not following, you really should. I'll put my Instagram here, and also I'll put my Instagram, Snap, and TikTok in the description down below, and that is where I'll be asking questions. So if you want to be ask questions for maybe the next Q&A or input on my videos, make sure you're following those. Accumulated 20 questions. And without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, I also had way too much time in class, so I like color coded it. I don't even know if you can see, but it is the cutest thing ever. Question number 1. What is your favorite video? I think they're talking about my YouTube videos, like my personal ones. And for that, I'd have to say my Easter vlog. And I say that because it was literally so funny to watch the footage of me literally choking out my little brother trying to get $50 in the Easter egg hunt. Like, if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's literally my favorite. Question number 2. How is IB and would you recommend it to incoming students? So, if you didn't know, IB is International Baccalaureate, and it is college classes that I take at high school. And it's a 2-year kind of class-wise, so each class is 2 years. And I do full IB, which only 10 students do a full IB schedule because it's very rigorous. And honestly, I would not recommend it. Unless you're planning to go to college in-state afterwards, then you can get so many scholarships for doing full IB if you have good test scores, and that's where it's beneficial. But I've known since I started high school that I wanted to go across the country, and I didn't know that that had anything to do with it. But it's not gonna help me in any way. 3. What is your favorite thing to do on the weekends? My favorite thing to do on the weekends is probably hang out with my friends. Like, I love on a Friday night when we do a kickback or I go to a party and I just can be with all my friends, because during the school week I don't really have time for that, so I really just enjoy that on the weekend. I feel like that's basic, but it's true. 4. What is your go-to Starbucks drink? I am so glad this question got asked. Are you ready? I get a medium chai latte with oat milk with sweet cream cold foam, caramel drizzle, and light ice. 5. How is the college application process going? Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. 6. Are you ready to graduate? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. 7. Pumpkin spice or peppermint mocha? This is such a white fucking girl question, but I'm gonna be even more basic, and I have to say pumpkin spice. 8. What has been your favorite sport to play? Okay, so if you didn't know, I played soccer growing up my whole life until my sophomore year. I played it year-round. I never went more than a month without soccer, and I played until my sophomore year, and I had to quit because of too many injuries. And ever since then, I've been trying a bunch of new sports, as well as growing up I always like picked up on little sports. So I've played soccer, tennis, basketball, golf, swim team, and I think I'm missing one, but those are the only ones that come to mind. And I would have to say, I feel like I have to take away soccer because I love soccer with my whole heart, and I had to stop playing. So I feel like that's not fair because I like didn't choose to stop like these other sports. And I would say my favorite would probably have to be, so far, was tennis. I really loved tennis. I thought the tennis was super fun, but I wasn't as good as it. And swim team I actually am better on, but it's a lot a hard work, so it's not like one of my faves. 9. Who is your favorite person literally on earth? My mom. Plain and simple. I hate her, I love her, I want to punch her, I want to hug her, like, hands down. She's literally, you're not allowed to comment on this, mom, because you know this and you don't let it go to your head, but she's literally my best friend and I tell her literally everything. 10. Do you enjoy getting gifts or receiving them more? This is gonna make me sound so self-absorbed, but my love language is gift giving. I don't care if it's like $5, $500. I mean, I might care a little, like, let's be fucking honest. Like, my mom's love language is acts of service. Like, if I clean the house, she will literally be so happy, or even clean the kitchen, she'll literally be so happy. But mine is gifts, and like, if my mom like brought me home a muffin or brought me home a little sticker that she saw and thought of me, it's like makes my heart happy because it makes me think that they're thinking about me, if that makes sense. Question 11. If you could go to one place on the earth, where would you go? Ever since I watched the lifestyle girlies on YouTube, like OG lifestyle girlies, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're lame, but ever since I watched them go on that Tarte business trip to Bora Bora, I wanted to go. They stayed in these little huts, they had clear glass floors, you could see the fish underneath, they had our own private dock, and it literally looked so fucking magical. I want to go. Question 12. What's something you ask for every year and don't get? This one's hard because up until I got Anna, I wished every year for a dog for Christmas. And then I got Anna and I wished for another dog for Christmas last year and I didn't get one. So I went out and bought my own. Shout out if you remember that. If not, comment down below if you want to see that footage, because I actually like filmed that whole experience of me buying a dog without my parents' permission. And they ended up giving her away and it was super traumatic, but I filmed that whole thing. I just haven't ever posted it, so comment down below if you want to see that. I think that would be really fun to post. Question 13. Who is the best One Direction member? I mean, I wasn't really a big One Direction fan. The only song I like is the one that says, said her name was Georgia Rose. Wow! That's just because it's on my Georgia on My Mind playlist, which means I have a whole playlist that says my name. But I would have to say Harry Styles, just because like I still see him around today, which I can't tell you where any of the other people are. Question 14. What is your favorite food? I feel like this is so basic, but a burrito. That's the best I can do. Like, I will literally eat a burrito for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and be fine. I'll be 100% fine. I'll actually be thriving. So, question 15. Who is your favorite sibling? Some of you guys will be surprised. I actually have 2 brothers, an older and a younger, and without a doubt, I will say my younger brother. Love you, Cole. I know you watch all my videos. 16. Who is your celebrity crush? Easy peasy. First thing that came to my mind was Michael B. Jordan. Oh, love him, like literally in love with him. But I am going to marry Bronny James Jr., LeBron James' oldest son. So, I mean, I don't even know if I can call my fiance, like, you know, like, my celebrity crush, because he's my fiance. But, like, so celebrity, definitely Michael B. Jordan. But I am marrying Bronny James Jr. Number 17. Who is your favorite artist? Okay, so first thing that came to mind was Britney Spears. I love all her music. Question 18. What is your favorite TV show / comfort show? Okay, I love this question because favorite TV show is really hard to name because I have so many. But my comfort show is definitely Grey's Anatomy. And I know. But it is, and it was either between that or Gilmore Girls, because Gilmore Girls I do watch every year because it like makes my heart happy, but it's definitely between those 2. Question 19. Hannah Montana or Wizards of Waverly Place? I literally can't answer that. Because if you know, you know, I listen to Hannah Montana on repeat in the car, but I do think I watched more of Wizards of Waverly Place, the show, and I watched more of Hannah Montana the movie. Yeah, I would say Wizards of Waverly Place. That hurts my heart. That was probably the hardest question on the list. For today's final question for my first Q&A will be question 20. What are your top 3 favorite movies? Okay, easy. I have my first 2. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I've watched that since I was literally so little. My parents get so mad because it's constantly on repeat, and I love it. Step Brothers, it's so funny. I quote it 24/7. I based my personality off that movie. And 3, this is gonna be very controversial. I would have to say Dirty Dancing, just because that was the first movie I remember watching on repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat, and I had such good memories behind it. I know it's like, I literally watched it when I was like 6, and I know it's like not appropriate at all, but it was the movie I watched at my grandma's house all the time, and that was like my favorite memories / my favorite movie. So like, and I based all my dance moves off that, so I have to say that. But Clueless was a really close 4th. Okay, I changed positions because my foot was asleep and I needed to recover now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you got to know me a little better. I would love to do another video like this if you guys liked it. Make sure to comment down below. Literally anything. Like, tell me what you guys want to see more. Tell me your favorite question I answered. Anything like that. I decided to wear the Santa hat. I didn't explain it the whole time, but I decided to wear it because I feel like it needed to be a little more festive for day 13. And this is so exciting. I am, I think, over halfway. Yes, I'm halfway, and that is so exciting. I'm so ready for it to be over. I'm trying to really focus on finishing Vlogmas, and then I will be projecting what I'm going to be doing for the new year. So I actually did post a poll on my YouTube. If you go down to community, I believe, on my page, there's a little drop down for community. If you go there, it has some questions in there that I would love for you guys to answer and give me some feedback for what you want to see in the new year. Okay guys, I love you so much, but I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 14.